Um, Ethan Bear is an interesting guy. He he was in Edmonton. I feel like I'm just building my feud with Oiler fans now, but he got a very rough ride by some Oiler fans and ended up having to be traded to Carolina for Warren Fogle. Um, I like him. I think I've always thought he is a I mean, I don't think he's at his high level yet. I think he's getting there. I think he continuously needs to. I think he needs to improve. Um, was in and out of Carolina's lineup. I think that this is a guy that Vancouver should have a look at. I think he would fit on the right side. I mean, another guy that I am 72% certain that Tyler Myers is not back next year.
It's quite the number choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's more than 2/3, but it's not quite 3/4.
I mean, if you're going to go in that range, Kev, pick 69. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna stand with my 72. I'm certain. Anyway, I don't think Tyler Myers is coming back. I think even if you are bringing Tyler Myers back, you have to improve that defense. Has to be a priority, and I think Ethan Bear is a good skater, good puck handler. I'm not gonna say he's gonna pop. That's not what I say. I don't next year. But I do think that there's growth, and I think that this is a guy that Vancouver should look at. The only thing that I am concerned about, my concern here with Ethan Bear, is I don't know how much he wants. And I wonder if he might price himself out of situations. I hope he doesn't.
I mean, I think it'd be tough for him to get much.
I mean, like maybe he's pricing himself out of Carolina, but he's just trying to get a fair shake. I know it's a hard cap, and I know it's only going up by $1 million, but yeah, he has to ride that fine line of like get his worth, but at the same time also be cognizant of the fact that this is a hard salary cap, and a lot of teams are pretty cap strapped.
The only time he's played, like, how many games were in the bubble season, not the 1920, but last season?
56.
Yeah. 56. So he played 43 out of 56 games with Edmonton that season. He only played 58 games this year.
By injury or scratch?
He was in and out.
He was in and out.
Yeah. I just really, I don't know what he can get contract wise. It's not going to be long term unless he signs for basically peanuts, and he'd be stupid to do that. I don't see him doing that. I think part of why there's an issue in Carolina is I think he's looking for an opportunity to be in the lineup every day. And he'd have that opportunity in Vancouver. I like him as a player. I think he still has one or two levels to get that he hasn't reached yet. He'll be 25 in 5 days. So maybe he can take that next step in the next season or two. But yeah, I think he's one of those guys who's a bit of a gamble, especially with what's the actual position cost and what's his contract going to look like.